Whitney Quick with the Better Business Bureau live with us. How are you doing today, Whitney?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing fine, doing fine. We're glad to have you here today. And of course, you know, with our conversations, you realize how crafty that scammers end up getting and how many different things they can think to target. One of those that perhaps you may not think that they have thought to target yet would be your smart TV and getting a hold of that and causing trouble. Can you tell us more about how the scam works?
Sure. So what happens is you open a familiar streaming service on your smart TV, but then it comes up and it says that you can't log in. Instead of a pop-up appears, it's telling you that there's a problem with your device or your streaming subscription. And then it gives you a phone number to call. So it tells you that you need to call this phone number or visit a website to fix this. So don't fall for this, because if you call the number, the scammers pretend to be the customer service representatives. They will insist that you need to pay an activation fee or allow them remote access to your smart TV. These con artists will give you, will get your credit card or debit card number to get you to pay a fee. If you give them access to your device or click on a link they provide, the scammers may install malware onto your TV and use it to gain access to sensitive personal information. Sometimes the scammers will ask you to fix the issue by paying them in gift cards. So this is obviously a red flag. We had one consumer report that after calling a number that appeared in a pop-up on their smart TV, a scammer instructed them to purchase 3 $100 Xbox gift cards to add anti-hacking protection to their account. After buying the gift cards and contacting the number again, it became clear that they were dealing with scammers.
All right. There we go. Taking a look then, avoiding these. You know, of course, what comes to mind is just that certain level of suspicion that I think, you know, is healthy whenever it comes to anybody talking money in general. But yeah, what do we recommend as far as avoiding this?
So you always want to double check any fees that you have to pay. So if scammers ask you to pay an activation fee, antivirus protection fee, or any other kind of fee, do some research beforehand. So for example, scammers claim that you need to pay an activation fee to start using your Roku. However, you can look online. A quick search is going to reveal that Roku never charges an activation or a registration fee. So make sure that you're doing your research there. You always want to make sure that you're on a real website. So you don't want to fall for any fake websites. Scammers love to create imitation websites using URLs that are just like a letter or two off. So whenever you do this, make sure that you check to see if the fake website on the smart TV, double check the URL. Another way to protect yourself is to avoid clicking links and pop-ups. Instead, type in the URLs directly into your browser. And check before you call. If a customer service phone number appears in a pop-up, double check it before you call the number. So contact the streaming service or TV's manufacturer's website to find their customer support number. And never let anyone control your device remotely. So scammers usually ask for remote computer access, but they could also ask for access to your smart TV. So you never want to give anyone control of a device, especially anybody that you don't know.
All right. And as we look at this, as the BBB looks at this, what can they do if, you know, they get something happens with them? Can they get a hold of you in order to help see if you can wrangle this out outright?
Absolutely. So if you do get scammed, you can give us a call at 573-803-3190, or you can go directly to our website at bbb.org/scam tracker and report the scam there. Another thing on our scam tracker website is you can look up scams, you can share scams from our website. We've got a lot of information on there. So if you think that you have been scammed, obviously give us a call and we will do what we can to help. But definitely take a look at that website to see, you know, what's going on with other people, and especially people in your area. So that's a good resource that we have for free.
All right. Anything else to mention today before we wrap up?
just check out bbb.org.
All right, Whitney Quick with the Better Business Bureau, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
To our audience as well, appreciate you all spending the time here with us. Stick around, we will be back. More local news, headlines just around the corner.